Guys, hear me out. If your top priority for picking a mid-range smartphone is mobile photography, then look no further than the Vivo V70. The Vivo V70 packs a good combination of hardware and software features that will provide you with everything you need to capture life's best moments. With a triple 50-megapixel camera system and a tried and tested image processing algorithm and AI capabilities, rest assured that you'll have a capable device for travel photography, family portraits, and even concert photography that demands high-quality zoom, thanks to its dedicated 50-megapixel Zeiss Super Telephoto camera, partnered with the AI Stage Mode feature. I'm telling you time and time again, Vivo is one of the best brands when it comes to mainstream mobile photography. With that said, let me share with you 5 reasons why you should consider the Vivo V70. Let's get into it. As always, honest disclaimer, this video is in partnership with Vivo to showcase all of its key features that make the Vivo V70 stand out, not only in mobile photography, but also as a reliable daily driver. Now, the first reason why you should consider the Vivo V70 is of course its outstanding camera system and tried and tested image processing. On the hardware side, the Vivo V70 packs a triple 50-megapixel Zeiss camera system. At the core is the 50-megapixel Zeiss OIS main camera, powered by Sony's LYT700V sensor. That's complemented by a 50-megapixel Zeiss Super Telephoto lens and a 50-megapixel Zeiss selfie camera for sharper portraits and group shots. Rounding out the setup is an 8-megapixel Zeiss ultra-wide-angle camera, giving you flexibility for landscapes and creative angles. Now, what really sets the Vivo V70's camera system apart is its 50-megapixel Zeiss Super Telephoto lens, built around a substantially large 1/1.95-inch IMX882 sensor. That extra sensor size means more light capture and sharper detail even when pushing up to 10 times zoom. Now pair that with a dedicated AI stage mode which automatically enhances fine details and prioritizes visual clarity, and you've got a solid setup designed to deliver standard results in challenging shooting conditions such as concerts and events. Now with the AI stage mode, you can really tell the difference in clarity, especially in edge sharpness and contrast, while maintaining a relatively natural looking image. Now, another thing that I really like about Vivo's camera feature is the Zeiss multifocal portrait mode. We have a 23mm focal length for landscape portraits, 35mm for standard street portraits, 50mm for those classic nifty 50 portraits, 85mm for above chest portraits, and 100mm for close-up portraits. Partner this with the integrated Zeiss style bokeh effects inspired by different size lenses and a variety of color grading presets, and you'll get stunning, professional-looking images. I also want to point out the fairly decent edge detection for the background separation or bokeh effect. As you can tell, the blur effect is quite natural and gradual, perfectly simulating the different focal length. And of course, you can also use this on non-portrait shots to get those same cinematic looking images. Now, my favorite settings since the Vivo V40 days are portrait mode with 2.8 Zeiss Distagon bokeh flare, natural beauty, and vintage filter. Now, the normal photo mode is also quite outstanding. The 50-megapixel Zeiss main camera, which is used for 1x to 3x, produces the best image quality with very natural looking colors, substantial details, sharpness, and contrast, not to mention a quite decent dynamic range too. The 10 times zoom on the other hand uses the 50-megapixel Zeiss Super Telephoto camera, and as you can tell, it is extremely detailed compared to most telephoto cameras at this price segment. But what I like about this camera system is that even the 8-megapixel ultra-wide-angle camera is also fairly decent, with virtually the same color tone and contrast and pretty comparable detail. Now, the 50-megapixel Zeiss group selfie camera is of course also pretty good. The 0.8x mode is wide enough for group shots or for environmental selfie shots, which is absolutely convenient. The image quality is very good and comparable to the rear cameras, which is nice to see. Edge detection and background separation bokeh effect is also great even for glasses and hair strands. And if you look closer, the selfie shots look quite natural, maintaining facial features and imperfections at its out-of-the-box settings. Of course, you can always take advantage of the different beautification features, but I want to keep it more natural as it is. Speaking of that, we also have a bunch of styles and filters that you can explore and have fun with. And we even have a hidden film camera mode with different nostalgic film simulation filters and frames. In addition, the Vivo V70 also has a cool AI feature up its sleeve, which is the AI Magic Weather. With this, you can artificially alter the look of your travel photos. You can change the time of the day, the type of terrain, different seasons, and other creative effects. And lastly, in terms of the camera features, we now have the ability to record videos at 4K resolution with up to 60 FPS, which is pretty awesome and the first for the Vivo V series. This allows for smooth cinematic videos with great motion clarity compared to regular 30 FPS. Oh, by the way, you can also take advantage of the AI audio noise eraser to eliminate unwanted noise from your video recording if necessary. This is a microphone test for the Vivo V70 without any noticeable noise. And now with level 9 air purifier in front of me. Microphone test 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This is a microphone test for the Vivo V70 without any noticeable noise. And now with level 9 air purifier in front of me. Microphone test 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Again, this is a microphone test for the Vivo V70. Alright, moving on, the second reason why you should consider the Vivo V70 is the premium looking design and construction. What I have here is the Alpine Gray variant, but it's also available in a vibrant golden hour colorway. The Vivo V70 comes with an aerospace grade aluminum alloy frame featuring flat sides, curved corners, and a frosted back finish that feels great in the hand. The camera module is crafted from the same aluminum material, accented by subtle metallic chamfered edges and a polished bottom lining that adds a premium touch. It also weighs under 200 grams, which gives it a bit of heft while still being comfortable. It's also IP68 and IP69 dust and water resistant, including immersion and high pressure water jets. It also boasts thin bezels all around, and even the camera bump is kept relatively slim. Overall, the Vivo V70 delivers a sleek, refined design that feels genuinely premium for a mid-range smartphone. Now, the third reason why you should consider the Vivo V70 is the outstanding display. It features a 6.59-inch 1.5K resolution AMOLED display with up to 120Hz refresh rate, 5000 nits peak brightness, and boasts a pretty decent 459 pixel per inch density. As you can tell, the image quality is pretty decent, with vibrant colors, solid contrast, substantial details, and of course, good viewing angles. In addition, we also have a fairly snappy under-display fingerprint sensor with a very calming animation. Now, the fourth reason why you should consider the Vivo V70 is its incredibly long battery life. I'm very pleased to know that for a fairly slim smartphone, they were able to pack the Vivo V70 with a substantial 6500 mAh battery that lasted a whopping 24 hours and 43 minutes in my usual PCMark Work 3.0 battery life benchmark with 50% brightness and volume levels. This should last you more than a day for sure without having to reach for the charger, which by the way, you can charge the Vivo V70 from 10% to 100% in just under an hour with its 90 watts flash charge technology. And lastly, I'm losing voice here, but the fifth reason why you should consider the Vivo V70 is its decent performance and operating system, now using Origin OS 6. Packed with a Snapdragon 7 Gen 4 processor with 8GB of RAM, which by the way is expandable to 16GB from its 256GB internal storage. The Vivo V70 is pretty capable. With a decent score of 1,415,648 in Antutu benchmark, brushing through the user interface is pretty snappy. I didn't feel any significant hiccups or anything, and the new Origin OS feels quite lightweight too. Out of the box, it only has a few pre-installed apps that you can easily uninstall if you want. I have to say, I really like the interface of the Origin OS. It looks more polished and smooth while offering a ton of features, including the nifty Origin Island. The Origin Island is a fancy feature up top that showcases valuable information at a glance, like music playback, timer, charging, and a lot more. And you can easily expand or switch between apps. And not only that, but you can also quickly share files across supported apps, including some social media applications for sharing photos and videos. And on top of the fluid Origin OS, Vivo also guarantees up to 4 OS generations and 6 years of security updates, which is quite reassuring. Now, in terms of gaming, for starters, we have a sort of gaming assistant here, including the performance panel where you can switch between performance modes, refresh rate, and even adjust screen brightness on the fly. We also have a bunch of gaming tools or shortcuts here that you can toggle to either give you some competitive advantage or to keep yourself in focus while gaming. Now, the gaming experience itself is pretty decent. I didn't encounter any noticeable hiccups while playing Wuthering Waves, Call of Duty Mobile, and Honor of Kings, though I noticed that it tends to get a little warmer over time, but nothing too crazy that takes away from the overall gaming experience. But yeah, overall, performance is not an issue on the Vivo V70. And that's my top 5 reasons why you should consider the Vivo V70. And again, if mobile photography is your top priority, you can never go wrong with the Vivo V series smartphones. The good combination of photography hardware features and outstanding image processing and camera features make it one of my favorites in this category. And there you have it, guys. Thank you for watching. Huge thanks to Vivo for letting me experience the Vivo V70. If you're interested in getting one, kindly use my link below. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you appreciate this video, and see you next time. Have a great day, guys. You're awesome.